What happens when Beerus finally retires or meets his end? Who could possibly take his place as the next god of destruction? And, more importantly, who is powerful enough to step into those enormous shoes? In this video, I will be discussing Dragon Ball candidates that can potentially take Beerus' position as god of destruction. In order to do that, I must first talk about what a god of destruction entails. So let's get straight into it. Imagine beings so powerful that whole planets can be erased from existence with just a flick of their finger. These are the gods of destruction, some of the most powerful entities in the Dragon Ball universe. These gods are responsible for maintaining the balance of the universe by destroying evil and unnecessary objects. Their job is essential. Without them, the universe would be filled with confusion, imbalance, and inaction. The most notable of these gods is Beerus, the god of destruction for Universe 7. Beerus is known for his immense power and his love for slumber. Despite his godly strength, Beerus often sleeps for hundreds of millions of years at a time. His main responsibility when awake? To destroy anything that threatens the balance of the universe. While his job may seem simple, it requires an extraordinary being to carry out such a delicate task. Beerus has been around for millions of years, and in that time, he has proven himself as one of the most powerful beings in the multiverse. The role of a god of destruction. A god of destruction's primary purpose is not just to obliterate things for the sake of it, but to maintain balance. The universe is vast and complex, and sometimes destruction is necessary for creation. A god of destruction eliminates overgrown civilizations, dangerous threats, and chaotic forces to restore order. However, they cannot create life or build, only destroy. This unique role is dangerous in maintaining the balance of the universe. Each god of destruction is paired with an angel, such as Whis, who acts as a counselor and guide. The angels train the gods, teaching them how to properly use their power without losing their sense of responsibility. Whis himself is a powerful being and a key figure in training the gods, especially Beerus. While Beerus destroys, Whis helps guide him and reminds him of his duties. Piccolo, the guardian with hidden potential. Piccolo, one of Earth's strongest defenders, is a perfect example of someone who could potentially take the mantle of god of destruction, if his mindset and motivations aligned. Piccolo has always been a strategic and wise fighter, never rushing into a fight without understanding his opponent's weaknesses. His intelligence and ability to remain calm under pressure are qualities that would serve him well in the role of a god. Moreover, Piccolo's recent transformation into Orange Piccolo in Dragon Ball Super unlocked immense power. After wishing for his potential to be unlocked by Shenron, Piccolo gained strength on par with the likes of Goku's Ultra Instinct. This power boost places him in the conversation as a possible successor to Beerus. However, Piccolo's core values stand in the way. As Earth's protector, Piccolo is focused on preserving life and ensuring peace. His true purpose has always been to defend and protect, not destroy. While Piccolo has the power and intelligence to be a god of destruction, his reluctance to destroy anything, especially for the sake of balance, would make it difficult for him to take up the role. Can a guardian who values life and protection ever truly embrace the destructive power required of a god of destruction? Gohan, the beast within. Gohan, the eldest son of Goku, is another possible candidate who could take on the mantle of god of destruction. Gohan has always been a potent fighter, with a latent potential that far exceeds that of many other characters in the Dragon Ball universe. In his Beast Gohan form, he reached a strange level of strength that rivals even the power of the gods of destruction themselves. Beast Gohan's power is on a whole new level, and his abilities even surpass Goku's Ultra Instinct. However, despite his immense potential, Gohan has never had the desire to seek out power for its own sake. He is a peaceful person, one who values family and education more than fighting. He has always been more interested in studying and living a normal life than accepting his role as a warrior. The role of God of Destruction requires not only immense power, but also the willingness to use that power to erase life when necessary. While Gohan could be strong enough, his reluctance to embrace destruction makes him an unlikely candidate for the role. Could someone with Gohan's immense power ever put aside his peaceful nature to fulfill the role of God of Destruction? Granola, the strongest mortal. Granola is a character who certainly proves that anyone can rise to power, even at the cost of their life. A member of the Cerealian race, Granola wished to become the strongest mortal in Universe 7. He sacrificed most of his remaining lifespan by using the Dragon Balls to achieve this. This wish granted him strength, making him one of the most difficult beings in the universe. Granola's power includes using the Hakai technique, which is typically exclusive to gods of destruction. His ability to destroy on such a level shows that he has the potential to take over the role. However, his emotional instability and thirst for vengeance against the Saiyans, particularly Vegeta and Goku, would make him an unpredictable choice. Granola's vendetta often clouds his judgment, and his emotional state might be his biggest weakness. Can someone driven by anger and revenge take on the responsibility of a god of destruction? Or would their emotions lead to disorder? Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan. Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan, is a force of nature. His raw power, which grows uncontrollably with rage, makes him one of the most dangerous characters in the Dragon Ball universe. Even though Beerus recognizes Broly's strength as a potential threat, he lacks control over his emotions. His power, while limitless, is volatile and can cause devastating consequences if left unchecked. Broly is currently training with Whis, who hopes to help him control his power and tap into his true potential. If Broly ever gains control over his emotions and his power, he could potentially be a candidate for the role of God of Destruction. However, Broly's inability to control his rage and his preference for a peaceful life make him an unlikely candidate. His potential is boundless, but his temper and lack of desire to fight may prevent him from embracing the responsibilities that come with being a god of destruction. Could Broly, with his limitless power and random nature, ever control his rage enough to become the next god of destruction? Goku, the reluctant god. No discussion about potential successors to Beerus would be complete without Goku. As one of the most powerful mortals in Universe 7, Goku has proven time and again that his strength knows no bounds. His Ultra Instinct form puts him on par with, and sometimes even surpasses, Beerus. Goku's raw power is unmatched, and he constantly strives to break through his limits. However, Goku clarified that he was not interested in becoming a god of destruction. He values his freedom, the ability to grow stronger through training and fighting, and his dislike of responsibilities. Despite his power, Goku wants to avoid taking on the burden of ruling the universe and destroying what needs to be erased. Can Goku, with his incredible power and love for freedom, ever embrace the role of a god of destruction, or is his reluctance to settle down too strong? Conclusion. So, who will replace Beerus when he eventually steps down or passes on? While many candidates have the power, they need to be more suited to take on the role. Beerus's immense strength, wisdom, and understanding of balance are difficult to match. Yet one of these warriors may one day rise to fill the void. The future of the gods of destruction is undefined, but one thing is clear. The next god of destruction will need more than just raw strength. They will need the wisdom to understand the true nature of destruction and the emotional control to wield such power without losing sight of their responsibilities. Whether it's Piccolo, Gohan, Granola, Broly, or even Goku, only time will tell who will rise to the challenge. My money is on Broly though. Hit the notification bell and be sure to check out my previous video where I explain why Goku doesn't fight at full power.